Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, so Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. And then this is the same again. Yeah, and then I'll load here. This is the Sayori route, or the Sayori poems that I chose. I do have to say I love you, because then we get that screen. And then here is Monika being the crazy bitch that she is. Alright, in theory we should be on our way to the good ending now. We just need to skip everything until the very end and delete Monika, and then it should be fine. That's also a very mean. Oh god, yeah. I saw that. Well, I didn't actually, but this was in the original game too. One of the background images is changed to Sayori hanging herself in her bedroom, and I saw that was there when in the first time I played this game, but I never noticed it. But it was there in one of the episodes, but I was just focusing on the dialogue box and too scared because things were messed up. And now I constantly looked at the background now that I played Doki Doki Plus, because I was like, I'm gonna fucking catch it if it happens, and there we go. It happens. You see, that's the poster it's normally supposed to be, but it's changed to... See? There it is. Now it's normal again. But yeah, there's like a chance where it's a poster of Sayori hanging herself high. Oh yeah, this one is also fucking terrible. Just Monika, just Monika, just Monika, just Monika, just Monika. Just Monika. Yeah, fucking hell. Like, Natsuki, like, as in, like, a game, she's like a character in the game, so she's like, oh, this is weird. So, like, she starts to act on that, and then Monika sees that, of course, when she wrote that poem down, because she kind of, like, can see my screen too, I imagine. So, Monika is like, oh, okay, well, let's mess around in the game files a little bit, and then she has no fucking Slenderman, no face, no eyes. Like, I'm sorry, just Monika, just Monika. So there we go, that'll make Mark feel better. It's so fucking messed up though that you have to you're forced to spend an entire weekend with Yuri's corpse just because Monika decided to fucking murder her or drive her to kill herself. I mean, Yep. Natsuki runs away, and then, oh, Monika, oh, that was so, oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just delete everybody. There we go. Yuri's deleted, and Natsuki's deleted. And I'll just grab a cupcake. Oh, delicious. And then we'll start it over again. Can you hear me? Hello? Hi, Monika. Welcome to the Literature Club. Okay, so we are on the fake desktop again. Now that we have seen that. So I just need to delete Yuri's file. Monika's file, I mean, sorry. And then everything will go to the good ending. So there's some new songs here, apparently. And then, of course, there are new pictures. Yeah, I don't know where these Sayori poems are, because I'm pretty sure that these are Sayori poems, but where the hell are they supposed to be? Or maybe they're in the side stories? Yeah, Natsuki's third poem, I'll Be Your Beach, and Natsuki's special poem acquired by writing all 3 poems for her. Yeah. But you can't do the same with... And see, there's also one missing here. But I also wrote all 3 poems for Sayori, but I didn't get the... a special Sayori poem there, so I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I haven't read this before, so I should read that again. I should read it. Yuri's special poem acquired by writing all 3 poems for her. But yeah, there's no special Sayori. At least I wrote all three poems for Sayori in that one route, but I didn't get a special Sayori poem, and I was kind of hoping I would get the fairy tale poem or something. Ghost Under Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glows, bathing. In the distance a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hands. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay. And then this. A poem for Yuri, distributed at special events in the past. Acquire all of Yuri's other poems. Okay, but yeah, I feel like there's also, and this is acquire all of Monika's other poems, and then I also have Monika's final message to the player. I don't have one for, how the hell do you unlock those for Natsuki then? Because I'm pretty sure Natsuki should also have one then. But I have acquired all of Natsuki's other poems, so what the hell is that all about? But anyway, my conductor motions for one... What the fuck does that say? Crescendo? After the next. Each time falling short of a climax. The lump in my throat is carried by... Oh Jesus. Sisyphus? Or so? I don't know what that says. It's a weird word and I can't really read the handwriting. How many words must I choose not to say before they finally break loose? Orderlessly piling out of my mouth like a flock of schoolchildren at the start of recess. Oh, why the hell? Oh, there we go. Apparently you can just do this. Much easier. Pen cannot be erased, but even that metaphor fails comically as my floor is littered, blanketed with wasted paper. A canvas of my mind, full of just disjointed thoughts and unfinished sentences. Perhaps all along it was wrong to try forcing them out of my room. I should instead invite you in. Okay, and then we have, yeah, this one, because we haven't seen this before. And these ones are for the side stories probably. Oh, I didn't unlock this one before. But yeah, I had that one. Yeah, but where is the third one then? Yeah, that's okay, whatever. And that is the protagonist's kitchen. In Act 1, write all 3 poems for Natsuki. Concept sketches of Natsuki's CG due to the scene's lack of realism and general absurdity. It was a challenge to get Natsuki's angle correct, especially in perspective alignment with the background. Oh yeah. Act 1, write all 3. You see, I've written all 3 poems for Sayori, but I didn't unlock any special Sayori poems or whatever. The sketch of Sayori's second CG cut out and aligned with the angle of the backgrounds, because the backgrounds were first rendered in 3D. Some fine adjustments were required to make the 2D drawing of the character fit seamlessly into the perspective of the scene. Alright, and then, okay. And I also have this mail. Have a nice weekend from I've Lester 2019. Monday, December 9th, 2019. I'm on leave the rest of the weekend. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time, but I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we've conducted so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? The hell? Okay. Anyway, I should be oh, I have to do this. Okay, well I have to. Yeah. Right, well, and then we just need to get through that final part with Sayori, and then, in theory, good ending should be achieved. There we go, we can skip this. And then Sayori is going to be like, hey, I know what happens with Monika. This is, I can't skip this, but yeah. Yeah, thank you for getting rid of Monika. Yeah, I'm the president, I understand. Oh, what the hell, this is new? Oh shit, sorry, Sayori, something else, well, thank you. Oh, I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times. And you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Mark? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far, but all along that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. Haha. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game, so this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Mark. Come visit me sometime, okay? I'll always be here for you. We all love you. Okay, wow. I didn't know that's how it was going to end. I thought Monika was still going to delete everything, but here it was like, nah, nah, we're not gonna.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Monika.
Hi, it's me.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is the special ending or whatever. Now, to the special player who received the special ending. For years I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind and in brand new ways, some make you feel like a hero or a fiend or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Silvato. Got another mail. Yeah, special gratitude received by achieving full completion of the story. Yeah, but yeah, what the hell? Where do I get these things from? Because here, it's Natsuki's first, Natsuki's second, Natsuki's third, and then a poem for acquiring all the other three. So you would think Sayori's first, Sayori's second, Sayori's third, and then a special one for when Sayori, you know? Like, why the hell doesn't that happen? And then there's also this one that's missing. And then here's Yuri's first, second, third, and then Unusual poem by Yuri. Monika's first poem. Yeah, here, yeah, this might be Natsuki's weird poem where she tells, hey, maybe there's something up with Monika, you know? That could be here, perhaps. And then these are also like special ones. I don't know, maybe I have to look up a guide or something to figure out how to find those. Yeah, these are three random things. Oh, and there are some here. In Act 3, delete Monika's character file before she begins her monologues. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, there's also another ending where you delete Monika before the entire game begins, so that may also unlock some pictures or whatever. First concept sketch of Monika CG in Act 3. The angle was soon adjusted to be straight on to give the impression that the player is sitting directly across from Monika. Achieved a special ending. First concept sketch of the chibis, or however you pronounce that, used in the poem minigame. Achieved a special... Oh, okay, you unlock both of these if you get the special ending. Collection of each of the characters' original sketches before being outlined and colored in. Natsuki's head angle was changed to make her pose more natural and candid rather than striking a model-like pose. Oh, and this one. Delete Monika for the second time. And then you unlock this one. Artwork drawn by Some by Anonymous to celebrate Monika's birthday in 2020. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that, yeah. They all like Skype call each other or whatever. Or Discord call or whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then another mail. Side stories. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to so delicately hide Monika's elevated permissions from her without disrupting our connection to the VM. Just to clarify, all of the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those in VM1, even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect of some of Monika's more fundamental changes, or is it the result of her just messing around with the other characters in VM1 as her own experiment or for fun? So, if I'm keeping track of we have what, like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and destroyed by Monika, of course. It's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality they all are. As real as ours is, anyway. The fuck? What the hell? What? Why are they all from December 8th, 2009, or like December 2019? And what the fuck? I got this one first on the 9th of December, and then after that I got this one, which is on the 8th of December. So I got this one later, but it's a day earlier. So how is that even possible? Okay, I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these mail messages. And I still don't really know how to unlock any of the other stuff. Yeah, well, these ones, I bet these are for the side stories, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 6 like 6 stories with 2 things each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm pretty sure that all of these will be revealed in the side stories, these CGs. Then, yeah, these secrets, they're randomly selected every time you play the game. So, you know, that's just luck of the draw. Backgrounds, they may also be in the side stories. And these kind of final couple of ones may also be in the... Oh, no, Yeah, in Act 1, try both Sayori and Monika for weekend help before choosing Yuri or Natsuki. Selected with Doki Doki during the poem game. These might be by selecting or doing some random things. Perfect for Natsuki. Write all 3 poems for Natsuki. Perfect poem for Sayori. All 3 poems for Sayori. Perfect poem for Yuri. All 3 poems for Yuri. Delete Monika's character file before she begins her monologues. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then, yeah, there's another ending. I'll try that out really quickly now. I'll reset, and then, because hopefully last time I did this, there was what's it called? Last time I did this, it kept all the unlockables. So let's hope that that works as well. But there's another ending if you delete Monika, like before the game even starts. Alright, characters, Monika, bye, and then go. Well, this shouldn't really matter, but okay. What? This? What is this? Oh no, no! Oh yeah, now she's immediately the president. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! And there we go. Where is... Oh, here. Delete Monika's character file before starting a new game. Okay. So we're pretty on track with these sketches. Yeah, now if we start again, then... Oh yeah. Yeah, we get this fucking terrible picture. Oh, was she gonna say something? Or can we just watch this forever? Because I hope we can't watch this forever. I thought she was gonna, like, there was gonna be some text here or whatever, like there's no escape, or, you know, I thought there was gonna be some message here, but apparently not. No, I don't see any messages, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, well, at least we got that done for that. But yeah, there's still quite some stuff to unlock, but yeah, I'll go on the hunt for that, you know, when I go for that. Anyway, in the next episodes, I'll reset the game in the meantime because that's boring. I already cut it out for you, but it takes forever, by the way. In the next episode, we're going to start with this stuff because this is new. The side stories. Stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. No! What did you throw? A protein bar. Yeah. You know yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. It just happened. Yeah, sure. Sure. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. Okay. Wow! Monika, please! Jesus, finally! Alright, so I have returned from a secret hunting mission. I looked up and apparently pretty much you need to complete the side stories to unlock everything else, but there are some things that you don't, you need to do in the main game, and that's what I just did. Yeah, of course, this is this is a new one that I unlocked. These secret ones, yeah, like it says, there are 3 random special poems that appear when it starts for the first time, and I only managed to unlock 1 this time because the other one was this one again, and then there was one which was this Monika's glitch out character all over the screen. That doesn't count as a poem either, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with perfect RNG, I only need to replay the game 2 times, because then I get 3 ones in the first time and then these other 2 ones in the second time. But yeah, they're random, 3 random poems, so it's luck of the draw whether you get these or not. These are for the side stories, and then there is also something that I unlocked here. I unlocked this one. Attempt to load a save file after Sayori's death. So, you know, when you see her hanging from the ceiling, try to load a save, and then the game says Sayori character cannot be found, and then the game starts over again. That's how you unlock this one, and then I also unlocked this one. You saw my reaction to that. Natsuki's play with me freaking bullshit. Terrifying stuff. And I also unlocked these 3 for writing a poem for a different character in each chapter. So I wrote one for Sayori on Monday, one for Yuri on Tuesday, and one for Natsuki on Wednesday, or whatever the days are. And then finally I just now unlocked this one in Act 2, make it through the weekend without pressing skip. So you had to fucking spend the entire time there with Yuri, with Yuri's corpse, without pressing skip. So now my fingers are dead. And because I've been fucking pressing mouse 1 the entire time. So yeah, fuck that one, but I've got it at least. And then I don't know how these 2 are unlocked. Alright, this one you can get from an email, I believe, if I read that correctly. Yeah, these are just luck of the draw. These are for side stories. These are for side stories. These are also for side stories. And these are also for side stories. Oh yeah, one of these is by playing all of the side stories. You also unlock a promo picture from that. So basically all I need to do is finish all the side stories and then I'm done. And then I've unlocked everything. Oh, here. This must be... Having run the control simulation for a while, it's evident that a certain character is missing from any mention or appearance. This makes me speculate that Monika's meddling is less clumsy than we think, because she would have had to manufacture this character herself as a way of forcing interaction between her and the user. Could that be why the character has such limited and dissonant personality traits? Or am I reading too much into this? I'll open an issue to start tracking info and observations of the anomaly of this character appearing. Does that count as that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I don't know how you unlock that exactly. How, when, why that email appears. But I still don't really understand what these emails are supposed to be. I get them in reverse order as well. I first got this one on the 9th of December, then this one on the 8th of December, and then this one on the 7th of December. So I still don't understand what this is all about. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a corporation or whatever, like trying to track Monika or something, I don't know. So maybe there's some hidden meaning to that as well. Maybe kind of like kind of like that Five Nights at Freddy's pizza simulator game, however it's called. I mean, I believe officially it's Five Nights at Freddy's 6, but it's called Freddy Fazbear Pizza Simulator or something along those lines, where you have to build your own pizzeria and then survive the night, and then with that ending with Henry telling you that they're just going to burn the place down, and that would hopefully kill Springtrap and everything. It kind of feels like that, you know, in a way. And also like in Help Wanted. Actually, it feels mostly like Help Wanted, the VR game that I played on my channel as well. Because there's also that part in Help Wanted where, you know, like where Glitchtrap is in the game and they're trying to figure out how that all works, and you know, like it wasn't meant to be that way, that Glitchtrap wasn't supposed to be in the game, and then, you know, you find those cassette tapes hidden through the game, and then you figure out how the game developers were trying to fix it the whole time, and then eventually they just kind of left it because they couldn't get rid of it somehow. Kind of feels like that, you know, with these emails, like they're talking about Monika and how Monika is messing around the game. Like, you know, kind of like these are the game developers, like the game developers made the game and then Monika became self-aware in the game and they're aware of that as well. And they're like, all right, well, how the hell are we going to fix that? That would be quite interesting as well if that was also like a... Maybe that could be like something for a sequel or something. Although... you know, with all the mods and all the love that is already out there in the game, maybe making a sequel is not necessarily the best thing to do. But, or maybe you could also, just like the side stories, you know, it doesn't involve the main game. You could also make like an entire game on as a side story where, you know, like the game corporation that made the game is tracking Monika down, you know, like they made the game and then it wasn't supposed to be that way, that Monika was self-aware, and then the game corporation is then like, you know, getting back in the game to try and fix it. You know, and that could also make like an interesting story dynamic, and you could like choose to help them out and kill Monika, or you could like be like, feel sorry for Monika, what she has to go through, and help her out, and you know, help her escape or something. You know, that could also be maybe an interesting idea for a sequel or something. Or as I said, maybe more like a side story quest that has nothing to do with the main game or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so those are all the things that I've unlocked in my little scavenger hunt. And from what I understand, everything else, well, except for these secrets, because these secrets are just playing the main game over and over again and cross your fingers that you hopefully get them, which sucks a bit, but yeah, whatever. I just have to play the game over and over again a few times. Luckily I've seen everything now, so it doesn't matter what I choose. I can just, you know... It's just Monika in here, so all I just need to do here is delete her, and then... Or I don't even need to. I can just reset from here, because I've already unlocked all the special poems this playthrough. Just reset, and then play again, and because I've already unlocked everything, I can just skip all the time, and it doesn't matter which words I choose for the poems, it just matters that I get towards that special poem every time, 3 times, and then make it to the end. And then reset the game again if I don't have them all yet. So apart from the... oh no, that's the wrong one. Apart from these 5 secrets that are random, as the game already says here, selected at random. So apart from these 3, which are random from the main game, everything else, if I read that correctly, I've actually unlocked all the sketches now. Nice. Everything else has to do with the side stories. I believe you unlock this one if you play all the side stories. I don't really know what that one does. And yeah, these special CGs are, of course, for the side stories. I already figured that out. These poems are also for the side stories, and these are also for the side stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So yeah, everything else, except for the secrets, I believe would just mean play the side stories and to full completion, and then you unlock it automatically. And yeah, I read about that this one, you unlock it when you have all the side stories completed. This one I'm not so sure, so maybe I have to look that up if that isn't unlocked at the very end, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end off the episode here. again, because I cut the... It's going to be a bit messy. I have to spend some time editing this stuff. But yeah, in the next episode, we're going to start with Trust Part 1, and then we're just going to work our way through all the side stories. And then Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is finished once I have all of these pictures unlocked. And then I'm returning to Blue Skies, because I still have the Natsuki route left to do over there. And I need to check out the Monika stuff that they cut out. And then after Blue Skies, it is a surprise. Because then there's going to be another Doki Doki mod. Because I've got, as I said, I got like a dozen lined up. I don't know which one, but I've got a bunch lined up. So you will see. After, but yeah, first the side stories, and then make sure that everything is unlocked. And then Blue Skies, Natsuki route, and looking at Monika's cutout content. And then we're going to start another mod. But yeah, that will be... So yeah, those are the plans. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.